why I really started to like really fall for her was how genuine she is around just like friends, family, and enjoyed seeing her in her element, killing it on stage. And I love the show, man. She's got bangers. You want to keep things private, but at the same time, like, I'm not here to like hide anything. Like, that's my girl.
That's your girl.
You know what I mean? That's my lady. So it's like I'm proud of that.
The talk about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift has taken the spotlight by storm when it comes to surprising celebrity couplings. What specifically motivated the tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs to approach one of the most well-known singers in the world? The NFL player recently revealed the true reason he chose to ask out the pop icon, and it's more intriguing than you may expect. In a candid conversation, Travis recently revealed the inside scoop, mixing humor, unexpected turns, and a lot of mutual admiration. He talked about how he got the confidence to ask her out, the unexpected connection they found, and the moments that made him realize Taylor was someone special he couldn't let slip away. Get your popcorn and settle in, because this isn't just another celebrity fling. Rather, it's a tale about taking chances, discovering unexpected connections, and the magic that occurs when two worlds collide. It's a story as charming as it is surprising, full of genuine moments that fans of both the football star and the pop icon have been dying to hear. Before we get started, please make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe so that you never miss any new videos. It's free and greatly aids in our efforts to create more entertaining content for you to watch. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are giving us all something to talk about, and I promise you won't want to miss a single detail. This Monday on the Bussin' with the Boys podcast, Travis Kelce discusses why he fell in love with Taylor Swift. The Kansas City Chiefs player couldn't resist gushing about his superstar girlfriend, remembering the early moments of their whirlwind romance. He complimented her on her high level of self-awareness and stated that she was often present at NFL games, which allowed him to see her in real life. The couple has been romantically linked since September 2023 after Travis attempted, but was unable, to give Taylor a friendship bracelet with his number on it at her Kansas City concert. She accepted his invitation to attend a Chiefs game at Arrowhead Stadium and quickly became a regular in the crowd. It turns out that Taylor Swift's unexpected behavior during the Kansas City Chiefs game against the Chicago Bears in September really solidified things for us. He shared on the Bussin' with the Boys podcast. Kelce explained that they had already been seeing each other privately, but it was her attitude toward going public that impressed him the most. That moment made me realize she was down to earth, despite all the fame, and it really meant a lot to me. Recalling the first game she attended, Kelce said the first game she came to against the Bears, I was like, okay, I could probably set you up with everything, and she just walked right through the front door. There was no going down or talking to security. She was like, I just want to be around the family and friends and experience this with everybody. He continued, she got bogu points for that. I was like, damn, she's in the madness. She wants to support me and do things like that. She really won me over with that one. On the flip side, Kelce has been a regular at Swift's Eras Tour performances, often seen singing along from the VIP tent, surrounded by a star-studded roster of A-list Swifties. Dude, the concerts are electric, said Kelce, who recently made his Ace Tour debut when he joined Swift on stage at London's Wembley Stadium. She's having fun up there, so I can enjoy seeing her in her element, killing it on stage. I love the show, man. She's got bangers. One individual even wrote about how fast Travis became a part of her life. Travis Kelce, along with his entire family, were at the event to watch Taylor Swift's international tour in their own VIP tent. Even his family came to see her, one person shared on X. So they were denied meet and greet access to Taylor Swift while he was performing his own choreography on stage during the song. She wrote about him. We also have a large number of visitors from outside the area. Taylor, who came directly. I find it so adorable when Jason and Travis scream while raising their big ass arms.
We also have a lot of people from out of town who travel, right?
Later on in the discussion, alongside podcast hosts Will Compton and Taylor Luan, Kelce selected her top 3 Swift songs. I first became interested in Taylor's music when she released 1989. Kelsey said that although I knew who she was before, that we were the same age, I think 1989 was the turning point in her career because that's when things really started to get crazy. Kelsey placed Blank Space at the top, followed by Cruel Summer, the opening track from her Aced tour. In third place, he selected So High School, a song from the Grammy Award winner's most recent album, The Tortured Poets Department. The song references their romance and has a somewhat sentimental meaning. The singer admitted before quoting the lyrics, "You know, Thol, I know Aristotle." As for Kelsey's opinions on maintaining privacy amid their public lives, the NFL star made it clear that he prefers to. "I'm proud of the fact that I'm not sitting here trying to figure out how I am going to keep this under wraps. You just don't want to let everyone into your personal life and have them comment on it, especially knowing that everything she does is getting headlines. You want to keep things private, but at the same time, I'm not here to hide anything. That's my girl, that's my lady," he said.
You wanna keep things private, but at the same time, like, I'm not here to like hide anything. Like, that's my girl.
That's your girl.
You know what I mean? That's my lady. So it's
He
like
did
I'm proud of
acknowledge
that.
that being in the spotlight had its drawbacks, most notably the unexpected visitors to his Kansas City pad. Still, he said, "I've enjoyed almost every aspect of it. It's just that when you're at home, you want privacy, and you don't always get that." He also mentioned that the hysterical internet rumors are another annoyance. The athlete said that occasionally, his father would read bizarre tabloid articles and call him to confirm the information. He would see something utterly unexpected, like something involving Taylor and me, and say something like, "Hey, you guys okay?" He's putting a lot of work into their connection, and Kelsey always responds quickly, "Get off Facebook, Dad," and she's certainly reciprocating. It's pretty obvious they have something special going on there, because she recently did something really cool. She invited him to perform with her on stage during one of her concerts. None of her previous boyfriends had done that, so you can imagine how much it meant to him. It shows they're not just partners but also huge fans of each other's work, supporting and encouraging one another. Yes, it appears that the Tortured Poets Department may have welcomed a new member. Taylor Swift documented the entire surprise performance on her Instagram, and she is still giggling over Travis Kelce's incredible performance. During her massive Says tour, the pop icon decided to bring her boyfriend on stage, and the NFL star didn't hold back at all in the song and dance routine. Pictured here, he was dressed in a dapper tuxedo, complete with tails and even a top hat. The song and dance routine had a long life. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift fans of Taylor couldn't get enough of their favorite singer lighting up the stage with her new bow. The entire event was a real showstopper. Afterwards, she authored, "The first time I saw Wembley Stadium, I was taken aback by Kelsey's silent movie-inspired performance during I Can Do It With a Broken Heart." Kelsey had been hanging out in the VIP tent until the song, so he caught everyone off guard. "I'm still laughing and swooning over Killer Travis AAA tour, but I'm never going to forget these shows and can't wait to do them 5 more times in August up in Dublin." According to reports, the tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs replaced the dancer, who usually joins Swift on stage during that segment. He not only helped Swift get ready to resume her performance, but also added a comedic touch by dabbing some makeup on both of them, much to the delight of fans. She shared photos and video from Kelsey's time on stage. The entire moment added to the excitement of the night and left fans eagerly anticipating more surprises on the tour. The thrill from when the video of Swift jumping into Kelsey's arms and kissing him offstage in Argentina in November went viral was replicated in this moment. It's obvious that their connection both on and off stage continues to captivate audiences all around the world. Last Friday, Kelsey made his appearance on Swift's Instagram page when she shared a selfie of herself with Prince William of Britain, his son Prince George, and daughter Princess Charlotte. The selfie showed how pleased the BDA member London shows are getting off to a great start. Her photo, which celebrated her friend William's 42nd birthday and the beginning of her 3-night stay at Wembley, was accompanied with a joyful message that delighted fans to see Kelsey in the company of royalty and Swift in an informal celebration atmosphere. William's TikTok account swiftly went popular after posting the same picture from a different perspective and praising the singer-songwriter for a fantastic evening of apparent dancing in the air to get over their breakup. William's wife, Catherine, who is receiving cancer treatment, stayed at home with their youngest son, Prince Lou, according to Kensington Palace, which also stated that the picture was shot prior to the Friday concert. When Travis Kelce joined Taylor Swift on stage during her Aries tour, it was a momentous occasion in their almost year-long relationship. According to an Entertainment Tonight source, this was seen as a serious step for them and could signal bigger things. Other celebrities who attended the event included Queer Eye personality Jonathan Van Ness, Oscar-nominated actor Salma Hayek, The Town of Bridgerton star Nicola Coughlan, designer Stella McCartney, and Queer Eye personality Jonathan Van Ness. Milestones to come. The source claims it was unquestionably a turning moment in their relationship, and they loved having the opportunity to share a private side of themselves with the public. They were happy with the outcome and loved watching the reactions from the fans. The source suggested that Kelsey's outfit-clad stage persona, complete with a white ensemble and a suit, would allude to a deeper meaning, that they are inherently connected. Rehearsals revealed to The Insider that it was a very remarkable event for them and offered some speculation on what would come next for them. Swift and Kelsey were cute and loving with each other. The source continued, Swift is currently performing in Dublin for the first time, but Kelsey hasn't been spotted in the audience or on stage yet. It's unclear whether Kelsey traveled to Ireland with Swift or if he had to return to the US for work. But earlier this week, a source told Entertainment Tonight that another performance with Swift is very likely because Kelsey has demonstrated that he can pick things up quickly. The Insider revealed that Travis had just one practice night before going on stage, and he didn't skip a beat. Taylor was ecstatic to see Travis embrace his dapper persona, and the two are hopeful he can make another appearance in there. The fact that Travis is now half of the most renowned couple on earth is a tougher adjustment for him than it was for her. But even if these two are doing so well, it doesn't mean that she isn't afraid to jinx it up. The public attention he received has had a significant impact on his life. During an October 2023 press conference, Travis addressed the increased attention by saying that many people care about Taylor, and rightfully so. The source further stated that Travis's attitude made her fall even more in love with him. Taylor was worried that bringing Travis into her world might overwhelm him, but he embraced it and handled it incredibly well. When Travis moved into a $6 million mansion in Kansas City soon after their relationship became public, according to a third source, he had to make some adjustments since people would sometimes show up at his house and leave stuff on his doorway. He didn't feel safe at first, and the source said that it truly terrified him out. The tight-knit family of Travis, which includes his brother Jason, sister-in-law, and mother Donna Kelce, the important thing that kept him grounded was Kylie Kelce. The first source explained that Travis and Taylor are feeling very secure in their relationship. They don't feel the need to bend over backwards and travel just to see each other for a short while. The second source added that they're in a comfortable phase. They FaceTime daily when they're apart and send each other cute texts. They are deeply in love despite their busy schedules. They manage to make their relationship work. Taylor and Travis both have demanding careers which give them the opportunity to miss each other. While Joe Alwyn wasn't always at ease in the spotlight, Swift has been mindful of Travis's adjustment to this new level of public attention. And while we're talking about expats, let's see how Joe is doing with all of this going on. Swift has been concerned about how Travis Kelce would handle the fame that comes with dating her. In a recent interview that was published on Sunday, Joe Alwyn made some inroads into his feelings regarding his breakup with Taylor Swift. He expressed that he hoped that everyone could relate to and comprehend the difficulties that accompany the end of a long-term, loving, and fully committed relationship lasting more than 6.5 years. Alwyn also mentioned that the situation was made more difficult by the speed at which word got out, allowing outsiders to weigh in almost instantly. Alwyn was talking to the London Sunday Times Style magazine about his new film, Kinds of Kindness, in which he stars with Emma Stone as a single father. Alwyn stressed that he and Swift had purposefully kept their relationship very private, a decision they had both agreed upon when they began dating in 2016. The conversation naturally turned to Swift. The pair dated for more than 6 years before their high-profile breakup in April 2023, and since then both have maintained silence about the specifics unless you count Swift's cryptic lyrics from The Tortured Poets. Following her breakup from high-profile relationships with a number of well-known figures in the entertainment business, including Jake Gyllenhaal, Taylor Swift, Heston Thomas, Calvin Harris, Jonas, John Mayer, and Harry Styles in her 2020 documentary Miss Americana, the pop star revealed that she was drawn to the less famous Joe Alwyn because of his wonderful, normal, balanced kind of life. Even after their split, the actor saw no reason to alter their approach, opting to keep any potentially messy details out of the public eye. "I'm sure you can appreciate, given the level of noise and scrutiny about my past relationship, why I wouldn't want to just open the door to things like that right now," he told the magazine. Alwyn expressed his desire to keep his past from being dissected, speculated on, pulled out of shape, beyond recognition, and the truth is, to that last point, there will always be a gap between what is known and what is said. He continued, "I have made my peace with that. And now Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are proving that distance doesn't dampen their connection." Days after her performance in London, the 34-year-old pop superstar paid homage to her NFL star boyfriend, also 34, by striking his signature archer pose during her concert at Dublin's Aviva Stadium on Friday, June 28. Fan-captured footage shared on social media showed Swift incorporating Kelce's iconic gesture into her performance of Midnight Rain from her Grammy-winning album. Midnight's The gesture was a clear nod to their relationship and demonstrated Swift's affectionate acknowledgement of Kelce. Even when they're apart, one person wrote, "Girl" sang a mashup of her most heartbreaking songs to date, ensured that everyone knew where Taylor Swift's heart is. One thing about Swift that she didn't play about Travis Kelce was that, while she sang the lyrics, "He never thought of me outside of when I was on TV." She smiled playfully and struck a pose, drawing applause from the crowd. Swift has used Kelce's distinctive motion in her performances before. She originally performed it in the high school version of a song called So High School, which features references and lyrics that make fans speculate about their romance. Fans' excitement and speculation about the couple's relationship was heightened by their playful gestures on stage. What do you think will happen? Leave a comment below and let us know if you enjoyed the video. You can also click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. Every week, I share updates like this one in which I reveal the trade secrets of your favorite celebs. Music.